Hebrews chapter 12. Toigarun kai Hermes tosuton ekontes perikemenon Hermin nepos marturon onkon apotemenoi panta kai tön euperistaton hamartian di hypomones trekomen ton prokemenon Hermin agona. Therefore also we, having such a great cloud of witnesses encompassing us, having laid aside every weight and the easily entangling sin, through hopeful perseverance, we should be running the race laid before us. Aporontes eston ters pisteos arkögon kai teleoten Jeesun hos antitös prokemenes autoi karas hypemenen stauron aiskynös katapronosas endexiaite tu tronu tu teu gekatiken. Looking into the chief leader and perfecter of the faith, Yeshua, who, for the joy being laid before him, patiently endured the cross, having thought it shame nothing, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of the God. Analogisastet gar ton toiauten hypomemönökota hypoton hamaratolon es heauton antilogian hinamö kamöte tais psykais hymon ekluomenoi. For consider ye fully the such great hostility having endured by sinners against themselves, or some manuscripts against himself, so that ye should not grow weary in your souls, fainting. Upo mekris haimatos antikatestete prostön hamartian antagonizomenoi. Not yet have ye resisted unto blood, toward or against the sin struggling. Kai eklelöstet tös paraklöseos hertis hymin hos hyois dialegetai hyemu me oligore paideas kyriu me de ekluu hypautu elenkomenos. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which is addressing you as sons. My son, don't be thou regarding lightly the discipline of Lord Yahweh, neither be thou fainting, being reproved by him. Hongar agapai kyrios paideue mastigoite panta hyion hon paradeketai. For whom Lord Yahweh is loving, he is disciplining, and he is scourging every son which he is receiving. espaidean hypomenete. If ye are enduring discipline, hos huiois humin prosperetai hoteos, the God is treating you as sons. Diskar huios hon upaideue pater. For what son is there which a father is not disciplining? E decoris este paideas hers metokoi gegonasin pantes ara notoi kai ukioi este. But if without discipline ye are being, which all have become partakers of, then illegitimate ones and not sons ye are being. Eta tus menter sarkos hermon pateras komen by deutas kai enetrepometa upoloi polu demalon hypotagersometa toi patritoi ton pneumaton kai zersomen. Furthermore, we have had fathers, correctors, fathers of the flesh, fathers of our flesh, correctors, and we respected. Should we not much more rather be in subjection to the Father of the spirits, and we shall live? Hoimengar pros oligas hermeras katato tokun autois epaideuon. For they, on the one hand, for a few days, according to the thing seeming good to them, they were disciplining. Hode epito symperon esto metalabentes hagiotetos autu. But he, unto profit, into the sharing of his holiness. Pasade paidea prosmenton paron udoke kara senai. But all discipline, indeed, for the present, is not seeming joy to be being. Alla lupus but grief, hysteron de carpon erenikon. But after, the fruit, the peaceable fruit, tois diauters gegymnas menois, to the ones having been trained by it. Apodidosin dikaiosunes. It is yielding righteousness. Diotas paremenas keras kaita paralelumena konata anoratosate. For what reason? Lift up the drooping hands and enfeebled knees. Kai trochias oratas boiete, tois posin humon, and straight ways be ye making for your feet. Hinamer to colon ektrapöy, so that the lame be not put out of joint. Iatöy de malon, but rather should be healed. Erenen diokete metapanton. Be ye pursuing peace with all, gaiton hagiasmon, and the holiness, hu corisudes obsetai ton curion, without which nobody shall see the Lord. Episcopuntes mertis hysteron apotes caritos tu teu. Observing lest any be falling short from the grace of the God. Mertis ridza pikrias anno puusa enoklöj, so that no root of bitterness coming up should trouble kai diauters miantosin hoipolloi, and through it the many be defiled. Mertis pornos bebelos hos sau, that no fornicator or profane person as Esau hosanti broseos mias apedeto da prototokia heautu, who for a meal, a single meal, sold his birthright. Iste gar hoti kai metepeta telon kleronomösaitön eulogian apedokimaster. For be ye having come to know that even when afterward he desired to inherit the blessing, he was rejected. Metanoias gar topon ukeuren. For a place of repentance he found not. Gaiper meta takruon exertersa sautern, although with tears he earnestly sought it. Ugar prosele lutsate, psela pomenoi, kai kekaumenoi, puri, kai gnopoi, kai zopoi, kai tueloi. For ye have not come to the thing being touched and kindled of fire, and darkness, and gloom, and storm. Kai salpingos koi, and the sound of a trumpet, kai ponei rematon, and a voice of words, hers hoiakusantes, pareite santo, me prosteternai autois logon, which the ones hearing excused themselves not to be addressed to them the word anymore. Uke peron gar diastelomenon, for they could not bear the thing being commanded. Gan terion tigei tu orus litobolotersetai. Even if an animal should touch the mountain, it should be stoned, it shall be stoned. Kai huto poberon to pantazomenon Moses epen. And so fearful was the appearance being, Moshe said, Ek pobosemi kai entromos, I am fearing and trembling. Alla prosele lutsate, Sion ore, kai pole teu zontos, Jerusalem epuranioi, kai muriasin angelon. But ye have come to Mount Theon and to God's city, the living God's city, Jerusalem, the skyly one, and myriads of angels. Panegure kai ecclesiae prototokon, apogegrammenon en uranois, to a gathering of the whole and assembly of the firstborns who are enrolled in skies, kai gritei theoi panton, and God, the judge of all, kai pneumasi, dikaion teteleomenon, and to righteous spirits having been perfected, kai diaterkas neas mesita Yeshu, and to the mediator of a new covenant, Yeshua, kai haimati rantismu, kreton lalunti baraton habel, and to a blood, a sprinkling of blood, speaking better things than that of Habel. Blepete me paraiteseste ton lalunta. Be ye watching, lest ye refuse the one speaking. Egarekenoi ukexepugon. Epikes paraitesamenoi ton krematizonta. Polymalon hermes hoiton apuranon. Apostrepomenoi. For if those ones did not escape upon earth, having refused the one divinely instructing, how much more rather we, the one turning away from the one of skies? Hu her porner dern gern esaleusen tote, of whom the voice shook the earth then, nunde epengeltai, legon, but now he hath promised, saying, Eti hapax ego seso umonon, dern gern allakai ton uranon. Yet once I shall shake not only the earth, but also the sky. Tode eti hapax de lois tön ton saleu menon metatsesin, hos pepoye menon, hina menoi ta me saleu meno. But this yet once is signifying the things being shaken, a removing of the things being shaken, as having been created, so that the things not being shaken should remain. Dio basilean asaleuton paralambanontes ekomen karin dihers latreuomen euarestos toi teoi meta eulabeas kai deus. Wherefore, receiving an unshakable kingdom, let us be having grace through which we might be serving well-pleasing to the God with godliness and awe. Gaigar hoteos hermon bur katanaliskon. For also our God is a consuming fire.